Hey team, we're here for upper body push. So we've got chest, triceps, shoulders. I think we have three different supersets, two supersets. We have a finisher that combines basically two different movements together. Um, so sort of like another superset, but it's more of like I would say just like a finisher, kind of shrinking your reps, combining two movements. Um, so I guess you could think of it as a circuit, like tough finisher or a superset shrinking the reps. Either way. So we've got some core sprinkled in. This workout is pretty travel friendly. I do have a bench for chest presses. You can do your chest presses from the floor. You could do this with minimal equipment. We've got dumbbells only today. So what you'll need is your typical chest pressing weight, overhead tricep extension weight. I've got 30s, 20s, 15s. And then I also have 10s and 8s. We're going to need your Arnold press weight. There will be some tricep dips. So you can do your dips from the floor if you don't have a shallow bench or a mid-sized bench. Coming in at the end, we have heavy jack presses. And then we move straight into overhead marches. We've got two different push-up variations. So we have regular push-ups coming in at the end, and then tricep push-ups. So basically, those two similar movements we're combining with 12 reps, 6 for each. So that's what I mean about shrinking reps. All right, let me try to get my music back. And then we will get it going. I warmed up. I'm warmed and ready to go, stretched out. Make sure you take that 5 to 10 minute dynamic stretching. Stretch out the chest, the triceps. Do some shoulder mobility work. All right, so we're kicking things off with 4 sets of chest presses. The last 2 is going to be a drop set. So we're going to finish the 3rd set with 8 reps, drop the weight, and then go right into the final 8 reps. We alternate that movement with overhead tricep extensions. So it's going to look like 12 reps for chest presses, 12 reps, 10 reps, 8 reps, and then right into the last 8. Okay, so what I want to do is essentially try to really stress these muscles using the weights that I have. Okay, so I have 30s. If I were at the gym, I could probably be doing more. If it's a traditional, 4-set progression type of thing at home, I'm just taking advantage of what I have. So we're gonna do the 3 sets and then straight into the drop set coming in at the end with chest presses. Seated overhead extensions immediately following this set. So grab your overhead extension weight. Just heading straight into it. Make sure you've got those angles right. Drive the shoulder blades into your bench. Push through those heels. Little arch in that back as the weights travel down. We're thinking the top part of a bow and arrow. This first set we've got 12. I like a 3-3 tempo. So we're really working slow and controlled reps here. Okay, we're halfway. to drop those weights. Yeah, I'm going to start with 15. So I'm going to give myself a slight forward lean, kind of engaging those upper glutes, engaging the core, keep that gaze down. I'm taking a similar position as I would at the gym, using a cable rope. Just a slight forward lean. Good shit. All right. Okay, set number 1 is done. If you need more recovery, go ahead and take it. I'm going right into the next set because we're basically working opposing muscles and I feel ready to go. So this is our set of 10. Now, obviously, if you are taking this workout to the gym with you and you have different progression options, you've got a spotter or you've got a seated chest press, feel free to make whatever progression feels good to you. This is what feels good for me today with the equipment that I have. That looks like less rest, more stress. Halfway there. To 12 reps. We've got plenty of opportunities to stress the triceps. Some perspective, we've got dips coming in the next superset. Then we've got tricep push-ups. All right, little breather. Heading into the last set, which is a drop set. So what you want to try to do is basically finish the first set of 8, drop the weights right away safely, pick up the next set of weights, and go right into the next 8. So if you're still recovering, take that recovery. And then we finish with those overhead extensions. Again, not super important to get to failure for triceps. There's plenty of opportunities with chest and shoulders today to get to that point of failure. So choose one of those compound lift options, but maybe not both. I would not try to fail in overhead presses or Arnold presses and also chest presses in the same push workout. So use some prioritization there. Wherever you would like to see the most change, for example, I would focus on the movement that coincides. So if I want to see more shoulder definition, I'm choosing Arnold presses today. Get your position set, get your tempo right, get the path in which your weights are traveling right. Fight the urge to speed up your pace. Halfway, keep pushing. Way to freaking work hard. Way to work. Superset number 1 is done. All right. Middle of the workout. Seated Arnold presses. We've got 8 to 12. Right into seated dip to knee drives. 8 each, okay? So that combo movement, do a quick demo for you. Knees bent or straight. Counts as 1 rep. So Arnold presses, we kind of start right here in this U position, travel up and out, bring it back down to your U, okay? Full range of motion. It's going to feel very different than your traditional shoulder press where you're stopping here, okay? There's literally no momentum. So we're bringing that full position back to your start. It's likely you'll need lower weights than you would for rather than a traditional overhead shoulder press, we're using the shoulder press machine. Totally normal. We're halfway. Those two moves back to back though. Damn. Take a breather. We've got 2 more sets. Right back to those Arnold presses. Again, 8 to 12. Oh my goodness. That shaking is normal. Damn. Who wrote this workout? Who wrote this programming? Whew, my goodness. All right, Arnold presses, I'll see you. We got 1 more superset, and then we go into our finisher, which is also going to suck. Sometimes it's better not to mentally prepare. Just go for it. Damn, okay. That was a really, really, really tough superset. I'm not gonna lie. All right, heavy jack presses for 6. So those are like jumping jacks with an overhead press. There's only 6, and then we go into a overhead march. 6 regular push-ups, 6 tricep push-ups. All right, that is our finisher. It is 1 set. I'm gonna go ahead and get some room here. So heavy, I guess, would mean 20s. I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna go 20s. one of these 6 marches. Six regular push-ups. Finish with 6 tricep push-ups. Here we go. Two more. Elbows tight. Woo! That's a finisher if I ever saw one. Hydrate, eat, stretch, move. Move outside of this workout today. Slay the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.